What's going on, guys? Thomas from My Scent CI stopping in today to share a video on a fragrance from the House of Milestone. Guys, that fragrance is 1953 Heritage Legacy. Guys, this fragrance is cloning a Tom Ford fragrance, and I'm going to dive into it right after this intro. Alright guys, welcome back. For those that are returning, I appreciate you. For my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. On my channel, we discuss all things fragrance, whether they be fragrances from your online discounters or fragrances from your local rec room stores. Your local rec room stores are Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, or Ross. Because believe it or not, guys, you can find great quality fragrances at a good price at these locations. Now guys, today I'll be doing this video on a fragrance from the House of Milestone. And that fragrance, I've done a brief video with this fragrance and another fragrance from Milestone. But I was uncertain of what that fragrance was cloning and what it was. So some of my subscribers on the channel, you know, put me on game and informed me that this fragrance is cloning Tom Ford Ombre leather. Now, I did a little more research in a comparison from another Milestone fragrance that's cloning Tom Ford Ombre leather called Amber leather. Now, guys, the 1953 Heritage Legacy is cloning the Ombre leather Parfum. Yes, this one right here, guys, this is a clone to Ombre leather Parfum. It's not a clone to the Ombre leather EDP, because Milestone and already did that with this fragrance. This is a clone to Ombre leather EDP, Amber leather. And the scent quality on this one is amazing, guys. And these two fragrances smell similar, but there are distinct differences. And I'm talking about the quality is a difference in all of it, guys. And that's what we're finna go over in this video. So when I smelled this one, I knew it kind of smelled familiar, but I couldn't place it. I knew it smelled a little woody, kind of a little earthy, herbaceous, you know. And some of those notes that I was picking up are similar notes in Ombre leather. But in particular, the Ombre leather Parfum, the notes that were added in that fragrance, they added the violet leaf, they added the iris root, and they added tobacco, or green leaf tobacco. And that's the distinct difference, guys. And that's what I picked up, you know, but I just couldn't place the smell. Now, I'll go over a brief review of the bottle. You know, this is a 3.4 ounce, 100 ml. You know, Milestone has the great atomizer, guys. Check it out. Now, guys, I will say this: the quality on this fragrance for $14.99, you can't beat it. And especially if you're a fan of the Ombre leather scent profile, the quality of the leather note in this fragrance is great, guys. Milestone did their thing with it. And, you know, as far as I understand, this is a selected line of Tom Ford clones. They come in the 1953 heritage. They say the Eternal, I think. The Heritage, 1953 Heritage Eternal is a clone to Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. And that one probably is a clone of the Tom Ford Grey Vetiver Parfum. I'm not sure. I don't think it might be the EDP, but by my guess, if they did the Parfum of the Ombre leather, the other one might be a Parfum clone as well. And I've been trying to find that one, guys, and haven't came across it. I seen it when they, when the wave first brought them in, and after that, I haven't seen them, guys. They didn't disappear. The same as with this one. So it seemed as though when these came in on that wave, if you didn't catch it, you might have missed it, because I haven't been seeing them. And I don't know if they did, I don't know how many clones they did from the Tom Ford lineup, guys, of these, the Heritage lineups. But so far, I only seen 2, Legacy and Eternal. I ran across somewhere online where somebody said that this is in another country. I think they were somewhere in South America, where these were what's the term they used? A selected few, to sum it up. That these were rare and they was kind of hard to come across. And I can believe it, because the quality compared to this one, and like I said, this one is good, guys. Milestone did a great job with the scent profile, the performance of this one, especially when it dries down. This thing rocks. But I noticed the difference when I sprayed them. This one, which is a clone of EDP, is a little more in your face. It's a little loud. This one right here, the quality is better, and it's a little smooth, and it's a little the projection is good, but it's not in your face like the EDP. I feel like you can get away rocking this one on a date night, something to a formal event or a casual event during the evening, not in the high heat, but later in the evening on into, later on in the night, and in a controlled environment, without it being overbearing. I feel like this one is projecting a little too loud, because it projects. This one right here is a beast, guys. Milestone did a good job with this one. If you had this fragrance and you came across this one, and this one is in your collection too, compare the two, guys, so you can see what I'm saying. Milestone did a clone for this one as the EDP, and this one is the Parfum. And I've been hearing a lot of people saying in the rec stores that they've been in them, but when they go to purchase these, they're on recall. Now, I don't know if y'all heard that Tom Ford is kind of putting a foot on some of these clone houses that's cloning the name and the bottles. And that's what Milestone was doing with these. They weren't just cloning the name, they took it the next step and started cloning the bottles too. So a lot of these fragrances that's in these bottles, you might not be able to buy due to what's going on with the legal side of that. But I wanted to put this video, guys, to put the information out there with people that may come across this, that enjoy the ombre leather scent profile from Tom Ford, that this is cloning the Parfum. For $14.99, guys. If you go to Dillard's, Macy's, For the Tom Ford Parfum, you're finna spend maybe close to 200, if not over 200. So to get that same quality as far as the scent profile. Now, given there's going to be some differences, guys, with a fragrance that runs you $200 and a fragrance that runs you $14.99. But the quality on this fragrance for $14.99, it's a win-win. It's a win-win, guys, I'm telling you. Milestone did a good job with this house right here. Cloning that house, Tom Ford. I got the King Fabulous. This one is cloning Effing Fabulous by Tom Ford. And I got a chance to smell that fragrance. When I say this one smells identical to the Effing Fabulous, smells the same. I can spray this and I can spray that on the strip, give it to you to smell, and you'll think it's the same fragrance. Hey guys, I just want to put this information out here though. Let my people know what it is. So if you come across this, this is a clone of Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. Like I say, for those that do have both of these fragrances, if you have this one and you have this one, compare them, guys. You'll see what I'm talking about. The scent profile is similar, but it is a difference. The heritage, like I say, is smooth. You pick up pretty much the same notes, and then the dry down, the what I pick up, it has to be that green tobacco. I'm just feeling this one, guys. I really am. This is something that I'll be rocking. I'll be rocking this one during the summer, stepping out, you know, later on in the evening, especially when I'm dressing up, going, you know, to an environment that's controlled, air controlled. You're gonna go notice with this one. And that's it, guys. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. Please remember to like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Share this footage, you know, this video, get the information out, guys, to you know, people that love and enjoy fragrances like we do. And I appreciate y'all checking the content out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.